one very important rule that we do have to go over, and that rule does apply park-wide. That rule is, you cannot have anybody above these low wooden fences. Now that does include sitting or standing anybody on these fences, as well as having anybody up on your shoulders. So if you do have anybody up there, I do have to ask you to please bring those guys down and keep them down throughout the rest of your visit here at our park. Our fences do give you a great up-close and personal view of our alligators. However, we don't want that getting too up-close and personal. These guys do not discriminate between children and chicken, and I'm pretty sure you are attached to your children. So everybody looks good on this end. How are we doing on our end? Alright, we are good to go. Thank you guys so much for complying with us with that rule. Now what you are looking at is Alligator Adventure's main pool. And all together in this main pool, there are right around about 30 or so alligators. Now it's obvious you don't see all of them right here, right now, and that is because these guys are excellent rotational feeders. Whoever is the hungriest will be right up here at the podium, possibly jumping, trying to get food right out of our hands. Where the other guys hanging out on the shore, maybe ate an earlier feeding, possibly even just a couple days ago. And those guys, you're probably only going to see them move if a piece of chicken magically falls from the sky, like it does tend to happen around here, at least once in a while. Now these guys, they really don't need to eat that much. They only eat about 50, maybe even up to just 70 pounds of meat to last them one whole entire year. And to be perfectly honest, these guys can easily go a whole entire year without eating whatsoever and be perfectly fine. They do get away with eating so little because they're extremely efficient with their food. These guys will utilize about 80% of what they take in and only waste about 20. Now that is the exact opposite of animals, ourselves included. We waste about 80% of what we take in and only utilize 20. Now we are feeding these guys, this is just a plain old regular chicken. A lot of you may be enjoying it tonight for dinner, however I would not recommend alligators. Alligators are born with a natural fear of humans. However, they will lose that fear once you start to feed them. So just like a stray cat or a pheasant, once you start feeding them, they keep coming around. And an alligator, however, will not care to tell the difference between who has been feeding him and who has not. And that gator will think every single human has a piece of food for him. However, when he comes to find someone who does not plan on feeding him, he is going to want to eat anyways. And that is when the neighborhood catch we go to the second. Alright, I've got two fried little pieces of chicken here. You guys want two more jumpers or you want it out on the shore? Jumpers?